check it out. I'm a Braves fan, so I'm happy, but we are not doing too well. We're not doing well in the actual league. But I'm gonna go draft. He was drafted onto the Twins actually. So I've gone drafted onto the two worst teams in baseball. Last time. We had all that, all this. I'm thinking of adding this onto here, but I do want some extra fielding. Got that reaction. I don't know what BLK. I think it's block. I don't know what that means. I go to training. It might tell me. BLK. Not bad in clutch. Do I have anything in here? I guess I have that, but I have no speed, by the way. 1. There we go. So basically, if you guys are enjoying the series, don't forget to smash that like button, because this is a fun series. I love to play the series. We're not batting this game, but we are playing 1-0, 29.2 innings pitched, 41 Ks, and a 2.12 ERA. So we're gonna hop into this game. So I'm gonna do a little talking about news in this episode. Not like news, but like I'm gonna go into stuff that's going on in the world of sports. Not like I'm not gonna go into like, oh, Donald Trump, I'm not gonna go that way. I'm gonna go sports route.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show.
And
riding into the box,
sports
Johnny Kurtz. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
I don't want to get roasted in the comments for my opinions about.
HR visitors here as they take the field after
your opinions are your opinions.
They come in not exactly.
If your opinion is you don't like Donald Trump, then that's your opinion. If your opinion is you like Donald Trump, then that's your opinion.
It's been a little bit of a struggle. 1-3 on the road trip. You never want to be in that position. But you try to pick up as many wins as you possibly can. That's
but
why
we're gonna go more. First, we're gonna go NBA
to the
route.
bag himself for the coming to the plate
first,
now.
we have the big baller brand shoes. Rip off Kobe's that nobody's gonna buy. In fact, I haven't looked at the numbers, but I'm pretty sure like 5 pairs have been bought in the last 3 days.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
So basically, if you guys don't know, the VAR ball or Lonzo.
And that gets
Lonzo,
down.
yeah.
It ought to be good.
Going to the NBA draft, projected to be drafted by the Lakers,
to give you more time.
and stuff
He's
like that.
Extra
So
bases as soon as the ball gets to the outfield, and that time he wanted 3.
Standridge is there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
So basically, he released his first brand shoe.
In now, Murray
Fernandez.
He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And
if you guys don't watch sports,
then
you
Well, he's
won't
really
know about
struggled.
this.
I mean, 0 for the
Hey,
series, but the
his
confidence they have in
dad.
him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see.
I mean, I can't talk about the whole story right now.
He's got
I
to
want
be
to talk
more
about the whole
disciplined
story,
here.
but it's kind of
0-2. And the 0-2
so
here
basically,
is off at the
his
plate, and
father.
we'll do it again.
His father has kind of controlled him. His father's kind of crazy too. He said he could beat Jordan on a one-on-one. Well, this dude played 26 games and averaged 2.2 games in the
Coming to
NBA.
the plate now, Steve Uribe.
Or 2.2 points per game.
Standing in the
In
320s,
the NBA.
entering.
Jordan's got like all his style and all his skill back, but Jordan's old. You still won't be able to beat him now. Cause I mean, you're old too.
0-2 home. Now a change locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
This has not been a weekend to remember
So,
for him. He's just been completely
basically, it's just like his dad's controlling his whole life. I always get them all confused, but I know
got him figured out.
that LaMelo is the one in college. I know.
That one he's in control. 0-2.
And LeVar's the dad. And Leangio, I don't know how to say his name, is the one in
Not a bad pitch there with 2
the one that's still the one that's going to high school.
And the slider gets him swinging.
So basically, Lonzo, he on all of his TV interviews, he's normally with his father, and he has like a big baller brand hat, shirt, and this is before they released his shoe. He was wearing like big baller brand everything, like basically a walking advertisement for the company.
Up there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now.
Matt, he's 1 pitch away from striking out the side. Now that's a shutdown inning. Your team gets your runs, and then you go back and shut them down.
What is
And
my...
that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Whoa, wait. Something's not right with my control here. I think I'm hurt. Am I hurt?
Striding forward now.
Look at this.
Alexander, not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
I think I'm hurt or something, because that doesn't normally go that far out.
The set and the 1-1 pitch.
Yeah, just don't go that far.
A wave and a miss. A
that doesn't go that far
fastball.
Now that's a nice pitch. He ran that in there about mid-90s and put it past.
So like basically,
and he swings
it's like this whole thing of his dad's been controlling his life. You know, his dad's controlling everything about him.
Slider, strike 3
and you know, everything's being controlled. So basically,
stepping up now,
he hasn't stood up for himself.
He brings an average in the 260s.
He hasn't, like, as far as we know, he hasn't talked to his father about like laying off, of being his product manager, all that stuff. He hasn't told his father like stop doing this, as far as we know. He might have behind the scenes. We don't know. We don't know really too much.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side.
Basically, he finished the season by losing to Kentucky, my Wildcats, in the Sweet 16. Yeah, Sweet 16.
Ready for another chance?
And he then announced, I believe, the next day or after the game or something.
See if he can fare any better. And a strike to even
that
the count.
He was going to go to the NBA. He wasn't going to come back to UCLA.
Ready with the 1-1 to short.
And you know he's done with college, so he then you know went on with his life, went on with interviews, you know, father stuff like that. So then
pick things up where we left off.
Well, about a week or 2 ago,
that one out of play for strike 1.
Released
I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound
or the Big Baller brand released
when you do that, you set yourself up for great
LaMelo
success.
shoe or something. Zeo 2, I think is what they're called. Zeo 2. And if you haven't seen a picture, they kind of look like rip-off Kobe's. I'll say that right now, they're rip-off Kobe's. They are ripping off Kobe. And the thing that makes it even worse is the price tag. Kobe's, I believe, were 170, 150. Don't quote me on that. Somewhere around that range. 130 to like 170 or something. Something around that range. They're around that range. And
now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone.
And the slipper,
here with 2 men out.
like the little slip shoe, it's literally like a flip-flop, a slip-in flip-flop, was how much was it, like 170?
Well, that was a pretty good swing right
no, it was 220, 220. It was 220, $220 for a slip-on flip-flop.
And that will retire the side.
And
digging in for his second at-bat.
Like, it wasn't, like,
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
It wasn't,
1 ball, no strikes.
Like, it literally,
that finds the outside corner.
It's a horrible shoe. And then there's an autographed version.
This one in the air out to left.
There's an autographed version you can get for $1,000. And thing is, once you buy them, they're pre-orders. So you can pre-order them on BigBaller.com or something like that. Don't go buy them. I'm not telling you to go buy them. Don't go buy those ugly pairs of shoes. Also, if the TV does look a bit different, I don't know if it does look different for you guys, but I actually changed the sides and the functions of the TV so that way it's a bit better whenever I watch Netflix and stuff, because whenever I watch TV, unless I change the whenever like I go into Netflix or YouTube, they normally like the edges are cut off of the video and I can't see stuff like on the bottom or on the sides. It's like kind of cut off the side.
Strikes, and he's making these hitters swing.
I mean, it just looks weird when I'm playing. It looks different, but it's not really too different. So, if it is messed up for you guys, just tell me. I'll try my best to see if I can fix it. So, basically, he then gets all this criticism, and he doesn't say, I don't think he says anything, and then that's when people start to, like, talk about it. People like, I think it was Shaq who went out on him. I think it was Shaq, yeah. Shaq was like, these aren't, like, good shoes, don't, like, buy them. And then a bunch of people were just like, don't do this, like, these aren't good shoes. A bunch of YouTubers I watch, like, don't buy these shoes. These shoes are not good. Don't buy these. Because they're not good. They're rip-off Kobe's.
And boy, was he ever
and I actually saw a video that talked about how the price of Kobe's in his prime were like 170. Jordans in his prime were like 200, and LeBron's in his prime were like 130. And Kobe averaged 35 points per game in the season he found. LeBron was averaging 30, and Jordan was averaging like 32. And that was 95-96.
A dangerous changeup to miss high with. It stayed out of the zone.
And the thing is, I mean, first of all, those are like, I mean, Jordans I think were a little high. Like whenever I see Jordan, I'm like, okay, that's a little much.
And it misses. He was way early on that one, 3-2.
And here's the thing, like,
here comes the pitch. Swing and a line drive.
I was so happy that got him. Didn't.
Seventh pitch.
Are there people in the bullpen?
The at bat coming up. And yet another strikeout here.
So like, it's just so amazing.
Ends the inning. So another
how
good
many people can fall for just like some rip-off shoes?
Digging in once again, Amuri Armas. He'll start
like, I don't know how much it sold, but I mean,
circle change,
like the highest Jordans that were sold were $400. That's a little high in my book.
And a slider misses here. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, okay, okay. That's a little high in my book. Like 400. I mean, they're a pair of Jordans though, and they look kind of cool, at least in my opinion.
Here's the 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
Well, the thing is,
ready with another 2-2.
That's they're $100 more than any Jordans ever.
Plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Are wild.
Ready once again.
And it's just the thing that, like, you can
in there for strike 1, 0-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
These,
action out in the bullpen,
like, there's so much more money than you think. Like, I mean, I would buy those for, like,
and he's behind 1 and 2.
I mean, if you gave me $400, if you gave me $500 and asked me to wear those shoes, I'd be like, I'll do it for $3,000, Alex.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
I have a friend named Alex who's big on it.
And that will end up a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate.
You got that, you got that, you got that.
On
nice.
The first, and there were 2
so,
down.
Like, and it's just like the weirdest thing. Like,
Fernandez been a strikeout victim.
I don't know how many people have bought them. And another thing is, they won't give, you won't get refunds for spending $500 on the worst decision of your life.
And that will
you don't get refunds. No. And the thing is, your shoes don't get sent to you till
number 23
like September.
Takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. As
he
finishes 7
innings,
allowing only 1 hit. Chris Beck
couldn't
escape the 4th inning as he sat with the loss.
4th inning, wow.
Does it for
7 hits, 4 runs, 4 walks, and 4 Ks.
MLB The Show.
Whew, that's a sad start. It's, wow. I had a lot more balls than I thought I would. But, like, the thing is, they're just, like, such a rip-off shoe for such a rip-off price. Such a, like, high price. Like, that's that. Let's talk about NBA playoffs. Draymond.
A minor leaguer is assigned temporarily to a new role.
No! No! I'm not doing this again! This happened in the last game.
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
I'm a starter now, you know.
Collide with a player's expectations,
I don't care if I'm benched.
A game of dreams also becomes a game of choices. This player with strong convictions finds out a team can have convictions too.
I don't care if I'm benched.
A recently benched player receives a call from his representative.
I told him, no, that's not my
He wants
position.
to see his advisee get back on the playing field. His counsel, patience, and flexibility. The player has reservations about being moved from his preferred role. The road to the show is not always a straight or predictable one.
No, simulate this appearance. I'm not becoming a closer. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this. I'm a starter, and that's what I am. So next appearance. Thing is, I'm playing good. That's what I'm mad about. Thank you.
After a brief
Please.
trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. It's welcome news.
I could use some guidance.
A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
Starter. What, a closer? No, I'm not becoming a closer. Wait, why no?
The evaluation of minor league prospects is not only the business of team scouts. Sports agents do their homework as well.
What?
From the ranks of hundreds of minor league prospects, the next generation
Shut
of
up!
MLB superstars will eventually emerge.
We would demand or contract to negotiate. We'll see. Okay. Makes sense.
Determining which prospects will be those superstars is big business. And getting in on the ground floor is smart business.
No! No! I'm not doing this!
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management. Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own. This prospect has become the object of a notable sports management company's attention. However impressive an agent's qualifications may be, the trading in of a longtime trusted mentor for a corporate wheeler-dealer can feel like a scary step. A first conversation with a new representative can be exhilarating to a young player. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
Goals I intend
and
to
some
meet
such
them.
developments take time.
No! I'm not doing this. I'm going to sim until I am a starter.
A minor league manager addresses his team about a special visitor.
Oh, great. I'm a starter. I'm not going in as a late reliever. They're probably going to bring me up or trade me because I'm not happy with this. I'm simming until I become a starter again. That's what I am. I'm not a late reliever. In fact, normally I perform worst in the first inning. At least that's how it's been in previous games. I normally perform worst in the first inning. Like my last game, the first inning, that was my only hit. My only hit came in the first inning. Or the only hit was in the first inning. I would have had a no-hitter. Easy out, easy out. So like that's the whole thing. Yeah, he's out, he's out. Too much fly out, yes. Who's on? The whole thing is I don't want to be a starter. I want to be a starter. I'm a starter. I have never been a relief pitcher. I am never going to be a relief pitcher because I hate relief pitching. Because like you're brought in, you have no real part in anything. You have no real part in like deciding a game. You have no real part in like, I mean, you have a part in deciding the game, but only if your team gets up. With the Braves, they can't score. The only strong suit that they have is the pitching staff. I mean, like, it's just, I want to be a starter. I don't want to be, like, the reliever that comes in, that only comes in and has, like, 20 saves because his team can't score runs. I want to be the dude that wins games and keeps his team in until the team scores runs and then wins the game for his team. That's what I want to be. I want to be the hero. Oh, what a catch! What a catch! Dude. Oh, tip of the cap to you, my man. Like, I really don't want to have, like, the whole, like, argument again. Like, I had a series back in MLB The Show, I think it was 15, where I was a starting pitcher, and, you know, I had the whole, like, road to a starter thing. You know, I was really excited to do a starter. And then they threw me in the late reliever, and I never got back to a starter role. I never became a starter again. I was a reliever my whole career now. I became a starter. Or I became a reliever. And I didn't have a say in it. I couldn't have walked up to management and I'm like, hey, because they didn't have that option back then. They just had, oh, this is what you are. When they had position change requests, and then I kept asking for a trade to a team with the, you know, better starting pitching so that I can actually become, like, I could actually, you know, play as a starter, be what I want to be, instead of following along with their rules. But I mean, now I actually have a chance to have a say in stuff. One thing I wish, if they have MLB The Show 18, just like this, one thing I wish they could say is, if you ever just want to talk to management, just like talk, like have an option talk to management or something. Like, because I feel like that would be so much, you know, better. A lot of people are like, oh, I want to be traded, or oh, I don't want to be on, or like, or I don't want to be like a third baseman anymore. I want to move positions to the outfield, or I feel more comfortable as a second baseman. I don't say that. I feel more comfortable as an outfielder. I feel more comfortable as a reliever than a starter, you know, something like that. And I feel like the type of story as if like, oh, go talk to the, you know, go talk to the, whatchamacallit, go talk to, you know, if you can go talk to, you know, the coach, or the pitching coach, or the batting coach, or the, you know, whatever, then you could, then your things could actually get across, you know, you could actually get a position change. Because right now, I'm not in the starting rotation, I'm on the relief squad. Like, I mean, it's not who I am, though. Oh my gosh, I forgot to upgrade character. Like, I have good stamina for a reason. Like, there's a reason there's good stamina there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a reason. No. Some season. What? As a what? On what? Oh my gosh. As a what? As a what? That's what I want to know. As a what? Was I chosen as a... Was I chosen as a starter, which is what I am, or was I chosen as a all-star voting? I was chosen as a starter. Thank you. I'm not going to be using a starting role because it's... Yeah, I don't want to do the all-star game. I'll be fine. I go down here and I am in the starting rotation. I'm not in the starting rotation. Some due date. Starting rotation? Yes! Finally! But we keep... Well, we gotta figure this out. Can't keep losing like this. Dude, let's keep this streak going. They can get out there. Bro, you can do this. Carry your team to a win. Not if I, you know, keep being a reliever. I cannot carry my team to a win. But I finally have a start. Hold on, I go to pitching rotation. Here we go. Look at this, 60. Like, I'm the second grade. I'm an all-star. Like, why you gotta do this to me, man? Like, don't put me there. I am a great pitcher. Like, I could literally be in AAA right now. I'm not good enough to be in this rotation, I'll tell you that right now, but I'm good enough to be in the AAA rotation. So is Jay de la Cruz, but I don't know why. Probably just because he's not performing well. But I mean, I'm performing great. I don't know why I'm not down there. Like, I'm performing better than him and him. But Hunter J has been on fire in Double-A. Good enough to make the jump? And I don't know. But I know I'm finally back in the starting role. It's been so long. It's been so long. Been so hard and get so far. And in the end, it doesn't even matter. You're 6-3. Base hit.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes
finally.
your way on the show. A good
Took me
matchup
a
here
good
for you
couple of
tonight
weeks, but
between the
I
Chattanooga
finally
Lookouts and the Mississippi Braves. It's baseball on the
got
show.
him.
And
Let's
it's
go.
coming up next. Throw just in time.
Put it
and that
out.
was awfully close. Coming to the plate now, Salvatore Mateo. Sends that
I'm probably
one
going to
out
get
of
a
play
AAA
for
by the
strike
end of the
one.
season.
HR, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matt, I mean, it's been a pretty good homestand. They're 3-1
winners
right now.
straight.
They're playing good baseball, but that 4-1 really kind of separates them. That's why today's game's important.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box. Digging in, Colt Morant. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This is on the ground over
Nice.
to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first.
See, whenever my team
Stepping
can
in,
score runs
Lewis
in the first couple of
Munoz.
innings, whenever they can score runs, I can win.
Far north of
Whenever
200.
I'm not
And he'll take
worried
strike one on the fastball,
about
registering
losing, like,
at
if the game is
93 that
0-0
time.
in the 5th, I'm worried about, oh no, we're gonna lose, or like, oh no, I'm gonna blow this or something.
Scorched to
And that
third.
stress
Standard.
puts me under stress.
Throw to
That
first at the end
anxiety
time, and there's
puts me
one
under
gone
stress,
here to start
which
the
then
second.
creates runs, which then creates losses. But I only have 2 losses on my record, because from
Stepping
when I
into the
simmed.
box, Greg
Because they would
Rose.
have
Looking to stay
bit me
hot.
to a
He's been a real
starter
threat at
position.
the plate the last week or so. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. In
Like, I don't know
there,
what
he's
led
ahead
them to
0-2
make
now.
become a reliever.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed
Like,
for ball one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. On the ground to third. Oh, look at the sliding stop.
Got him! Thank you! Wow. Tip of the cap to you, my man.
Digging in the switch
Jesus
hitter.
Anderson.
Jesus Hernandez. Hitting
Is that
just a
actually
bit
say his
over the
name?
Mendoza
Oh, I thought it
line
was
on the
Anderson.
year.
It's Hernandez.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Oh, I thought it was Hernandez.
Chopped weakly to the right, but that one rolls
Come on.
foul.
My character just like,
pretty good
what do you
swing
mean?
right there. Tough changeup, back-to-back changeups, and he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here. Now that's that old.
Threw it
Got it.
right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So they breeze through this
What
half
is
of the inning.
those standards?
We'll go to
What
the
are you
bottom
blowing
half.
them land chops for?
Stepping into the box,
Leading off for
Keith
Chattanooga.
Maxwell.
Third base.
7, 8, 9.
What is
Bottom
that?
of the order set to
Man,
go
that
here in the
catcher,
third.
though.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that
I don't know who
misses
you
off
are.
the plate.
What
It's
in the
ball 1.
world? Who's my catcher? I don't
Good
want
changeup that time, but he
It's not
wouldn't
right
bite
now.
on it. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner.
Ah!
It gets down, and that'll be extra bases on their first hit of the game. Running hard, he's digging for second, and he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
As we take a look at the replay here, you can see that it was a hanging changeup. Nice job of staying back on it,
Batting eighth.
and he's able to tattoo it for a double.
Jake
And you know, if that pitch would have supplied
Oh.
more velocity, it might
It's
have
not
been
that
out of
easily
here.
at first,
He hit
yeah.
it right on the screws.
And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned.
Batting
First
ninth.
pitch on its way. James Kim is at the
Kim.
plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Ready with the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Joseph moves over. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner with our first tally of
See,
the
I
ball
couldn't do
game.
anything about the sack. The bunt was all,
The right fielder number 32.
like it was all the
Foul
double.
over
The
towards the
double was
coaching
just
box.
what let it
Clean
all.
slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with
The
these
double
hitters.
is what
Go
led to
right
it all. The
after them and
double,
try to get out of this
it was
inning with only
hanging
one run
change up.
scored.
I just let it go,
Waved
and
at
that's
and
what,
missed for the third
you know,
out.
dropped
Not
it.
much of
He
a
got the
chance at
sacrifice
hitting
bunt.
that one, and the inning is over.
Everything just
so 1 run.
died after that. Still
Riding in
one,
once
still
again,
1-0.
Salvatore Mateo.
See, now I'm sitting here like worried. I'm like, oh, they're not gonna score, and that's what kind of. That's why I'm
that time as he's
really like,
barely
if
able
one
to
run
foul it
scores, that's
away.
why I become
Tell you what, that was
seriously
a
like
nice swing after the
a
sequence,
really
followed
bad
a
pitcher
foul,
once
get a changeup,
once
and
one
foul
run's
it off.
allowed.
Pretty good approach.
But
And a
right now
good
I'm
bite
doing
to that
perfectly
slider
okay.
as he swings through it for the first out
I
of
think
the
as long
inning.
as they can
First
score,
offering on
it's
its
fine.
way.
As long as
Moran
it wasn't like a home run, or it wasn't like now there's not like runners on second and third or something. It wasn't a double that allowed one run and possibility of more runs.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Hit
Oh,
hard
no.
towards center.
I had to single. I had to single.
And that's into the
I thought it was
outfield
in
for
the, I
a
thought it was
one-out
gap
base
for a
hit.
second. I was scared.
Well, he had
Okay,
2 strikes
oh,
on the
guaranteed
hitter.
ground ball.
Perfect
Guaranteed
count,
ground
put him
ball.
away. Tried to elevate the fastball, just didn't get it up there enough.
Yes.
Now batting.
Yeah.
Left fielder.
No, I just.
Lewis.
In now, Luis Munoz, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Big
Oh, come
swing
on,
and a
make
miss at
contact.
the fastball, and he's behind in the count
If I
0-2.
just hand and
That's a
change
great
it,
spot
right
down
away.
the zone there. Hard to do anything with the pitch down there.
Yes,
Grounded
that's
up
double
the
play.
first baseline. And
What are you
he'll take this
doing?
over to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but
Now batting.
out at first.
Designated
Great
hitter.
hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive. That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the
A swing and a miss. That retires the side,
97.
and that will do it. So it's no runs on a hit. No. Stepping in and ready
Leading
for
off
another
with a
shot.
If I was to roll this shot,
Hernandez.
you know what I'd be
He'll
doing?
lead things
I'd
off
be
here
chucking
in
my
a
fastball
one-run
just in the
contest.
strike zone just every single time. Because, I mean, the
Comes set
dude
with the
literally
0-1.
just chuck it in the strike
A
zone.
good
They
knee-high
can't hit that
changeup taken
103
for a
mile
strike.
per hour, you know, fastball. The only reason he pitches 103
Two-strike
is because
pitches,
nobody
chopped
else has
foul
figured
at
out
the
a
plate,
secret.
and we'll do it again.
Nobody else is, you know, actually. No,
And he'll
hasn't
try and
worked
tempt
for
him with
anybody
one in the
else.
dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
Another 1-2 delivery. They really out.
I'm just glad I'm
Digging
a
in for
starter
his
again.
second at bat, Keith Maxwell.
Because, I mean, I'm not a reliever. I can't be a reliever. Because whenever I get, I'm kind of like,
Hit well down the
I think it's
left
cut to
field
my
line,
no, it's
but
not cut to my
back
head.
into
It's
the
somebody else.
crowd
It's a pitcher for the
foul.
Dodgers.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
He like
Hit
on
the
the
ground
first
to
hitter of the
third.
game, he's
To
like
his
really
left,
bad,
Sandridge.
and he
Throw
won't.
in time at
He
first
normally
for
doesn't
out
hit the
number
strike
2.
zone. He's normally not a good pitcher. That's kind of the same with me, but it's like the first
Digging
inning,
in to try
and
it
it's kind of
again.
more of a like
Cruz.
less thing. Like
A high
it's more of a
fastball is
thing
in
like
there.
I really
I
like
give
how he's
easy
getting
pitches
ahead
because I'm not
early
used
in
to the
count.
lineup,
He's pitching
and just throw me the
aggressively, and what
easiest,
that does,
the most
it
difficult
holds
part of the
pitch
lineup.
count down.
And he lays off for ball 1.
That's why I would be a horrible like closer.
1-2 as he
Because
chases
I need
the
to get a
slider.
feel of the
This is
lineup
the
to
time
be able
in
to
the
play
game
the
to start
lineup.
thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
All right, then you know what? I'll just
Seventh pitch
give
of the
you
at-bat
my
coming up.
97 fastball.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
You know what? Boom, 97 fastball.
And
Oh,
he'll
come
just
on.
get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The next 3-2. Drilled on the ground to short.
At least it's an out.
Backhanded. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half.
Please. Runs, baby.
Settling in now,
Oh.
James Kim. He hit a sac fly earlier. And he gets ahead 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
The thing is,
Here it
whenever
comes on
somebody
0-2.
who's not the pitcher
Swing and a
goes
miss
for
on the
sacrifice
fastball,
bunt
and
against
that's the
you,
first out.
like, you know it's something like
Now some action
amazing.
out in the bullpen
Because
as a lefty
basically
and a
saying like,
right-hander
oh,
begins
we can't
today.
hit,
Jim
we can't hit him
comes
in.
on with one gone here as he
He's
looks
short
at a
and he
called
looks like a
strike
little kid.
one. Nothing
We
in
can't
one
hit
count.
him
Here it
in.
comes.
So
Changeup
we're just
gets him
gonna
out in
bunt
front
him
for
over. We
strike
can't
2.
hit him over. Like,
And
or
now
we,
a
yeah, we
slider
can't hit
in
him over.
there
He
for a
can't
called
get over
third
it
strike,
easily.
and there are two
So we're just
gone
gonna
now.
like bunt him over because that's the only way we can get him
Batting in,
through.
Salvatore
That's
Mateo.
kind of like
He
a
started out the evening
compliment
0-2 so
inside
far.
of a
And he gets ahead here
bad
with the
thing,
fastball.
I guess.
Strike one. Hit to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. Richie Meyer.
I was
is
really
on
to
to
the
pitch from
seventh, and I get the loss.
3-2
Only
to
one,
finish in
but I
tonight's
didn't
game.
get the win.
Mississippi claimed
No.
the victory despite being held to only
But I got a quality
3
start.
hits. Richie Meyer earns the victory in relief.
Still got a quality start. They would have let me with one more inning. Then I would have won the game. But they wouldn't. Alright.
The 4th of July invokes a special feeling in a ballpark, and sometimes in a team spirit as well.
Yay! We finally got a start. What time is it? Okay, I have time. Go for another game. Who's hot? Oh, we're first in the division! Ayah! Bay Bears are down because, well, they've already won. So.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the
We're
air
10
on the show.
and 4.
Now in the box,
Like a
Tommy
huge winning
Big A.
streak.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Tommy
of
is
the
gay.
first. And this will be
That's his real name.
fouled
Big Gay.
away.
Tommy Big
Hey, sorry,
Gay.
take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. Well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matt, they're feeling it right now. You know, they're starting to play good ball. They're really playing good. And they're closing in on a division. And this time of the summer, it's all about baseball. You come to the park, the grass is green, you smell the hot dogs, and you're excited to play, even in the afternoon during batting practice. And that's what I see with this club right now.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Well, Matt, they've really been struggling the last 3 or 4 games to score runs. They haven't been able to execute.
You hear about the Yankees are going to retire Derek Jeter's number?
Jump them. And the biggest thing, the
only single-digit number.
The last 3 or 4 games.
And that's swung
still
out
in
and
the
still
able to be
bases are empty, 1 man out.
As a
looked like he was on that one, but it's 1 and 2.
Okay, one killer.
Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do.
Fly-ball hitter is actually a
fastball strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That's not an automatic. Oh yeah, I still have the 2 times boost.
Now, Dwight
or
Santiago.
still,
First
I have the 2
touch
times
for him
boost
here with
for
the
4th of
bases
July.
open and 2 away.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there,
Oh,
and that's
that hurt.
something he's going to do a lot of in this
Am I
start.
good? I hope I'm
He
good.
doesn't have
And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play for the 3rd out.
Okay.
And inning in the books tonight.
Alright, looks
Standing
like
in,
I'm good.
Steve Peace. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I think, Matt, that was a result of the fastball, the pitch before. He's throwing so hard, you got to honor that fastball in that situation.
Oh, it's MLB.
Is
Thought it said
over toward
MLG.
the line a bit as he takes
like,
it for the 1st
Why
out.
is MLG
Okay, here's the
sponsored?
defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. And these guys committed 4 errors last game and walked away with a W. You talk about living right. Got to catch the ball if you want to win games. And to have 4 errors and win it, you're living on the lucky side.
Into the box now.
Most of the errors might have been throwing
He's a guy
errors.
who's not afraid to run if he gets aboard. Comes in ranked 2nd on the team in stolen bases. Now a ball hit in the air, but in
really
play
good.
perhaps down the line.
If your team isn't really
is
good.
there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning.
No runs
Stepping
scored
into the
still.
box, Nathan.
Which means this game's
He'll
gonna be a
start
long
things
one.
out here in a tie ball
I gotta
game.
be careful.
And here's a fastball called
I
for
always
strike
feel
1.
horrible whenever the other team,
Fouled back.
the other team scores first. I always feel like the worst
Here comes the
pitcher in the
nothing and
world
2 pitch.
because I'm
And
like,
he looks at a
oh
ball,
man,
1
like
and
I
2.
feel bad. I allowed them to
1 and
score.
2, here it
So
comes.
you guys can get ahead. I'm feel
Turned on
bad.
that one and crushed
Like, I
it.
just feel like the
pulled it a
worst
little
pitcher in the
foul.
world.
Well, I think he's trying to get
There's
that
like that
2-strike
happens.
fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there.
Perfect.
Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Nathan Capel is sent packing to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Juan Diaz comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called
That's
strike
yours.
1.
Easily.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in, Shannon Black. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
I was just pitching the same pitch in the same
Grounded
exact
to
spot.
3rd. Standridge
And
right there.
easy.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight
Oh,
here
they've
to
hit
start
so
the
I was
ball
gonna say,
game.
no hits on the game
On
so
now
far,
to the
but
top
they've
of
hit
inning
hits.
number 4.
All right, Jace, we need some runs for you.
Digging
Yes.
in for his 2nd at bat, Tommy Begay. He'll lead
Begay.
things off.
Sorry, I feel bad. I feel so sorry now. Okay, I just want to see how we scored runs. No, I want poor game. Game recap. Box score. Or no, wait, game log. Game recap. Game log. Okay, Braves batting. Peterson ground. Oh, it was a double. That's a glitch, because that's not... Oh, wait. They're at the bottom, but they're at home. I'm stupid. Really? See, okay, so Peterson got out to Black. Nishi flied out to Capel. So 2 outs. Then Strandage hit the left for a single. Then Walker doubled to center. That's when he scored. But then Joseph reached first on a fielding error, and Bordick was walked. Bases are loaded here. And Casey grounds out to be gay.
Here in this one-run contest. Now the 0-1.
Yeah,
and this is fouled back and out of play.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Well,
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Forrest Gomez will stand in for the second time now
no,
as he looks at a called
there goes
strike.
the no-hitter in the perfect game.
And there's their
there goes
first
the perfect
hit of the game.
2 times boost.
Standing in, Dwight Santiago comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Santiago
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
No! That's not what I meant to do.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll
That's
put
not what
him
I meant
on
to
and
do. I
move
meant
the
to
runner
pitch
into
out
scoring
to him.
position now. Riding in once again, Steve Peace. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Had him out in front there as he takes strike 1 on the circle change.
Oh, it's intentional
1-1. Here it is. And this is going to be a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
I like he's talking back to the catcher.
So striding in, Shane Robinson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And a step off. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he's back in standing. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And he falls behind now 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And an awful swing there 2-0 as the count goes to 2-1. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
Well, I don't know what he was sitting on right there, but that's the pitch you want. You're heading the count, and you get a fastball right there, middle in. I don't know. I'd have had a swing
And
yes! I thought that was a hit.
Is over.
I thought that was a hit. 100%.
No errors in 2 men.
But it wasn't, and I was so happy when I felt it was.
Another shot. Sean Mesa 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A changeup over the inside corner. The 0-1. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken 1 swing.
Walker is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Ready for another chance? Nathan Capel comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Juan Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So he delivers with 2 away, and the bottom of the 5th marches on. Digging in now, Shannon Black.
Now batting, first baseman, Shannon Black.
From the stretch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Catches the bottom of the zone for a strike.
Much better.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Strike
Slider
3. That's the end of the inning.
Strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So no runs on a hit here. No. Ready once again.
Oh
Tommy
gosh, they scored
DeGay.
runs.
And at this point the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
And another foul ball. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Got it.
Fastball call, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Oh, he's looking at this
Some
ceiling
action
or
out in
the
the bullpen.
sky.
Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Forrest Gomez is in
Yes,
for
I know
the
there's
third
supposed to be
time now
NHL
as he
today,
takes
but
a
I heard they
called
had this
strike.
open,
It's
and I
0-1.
thought, oh, it's a little
Tried to stay
little
back
too
on the
late to
changeup
go ahead and
there,
like
but this is
restart
chopped
everything.
foul
I had
at
to
home
like
plate.
load everything back in. So I just
Hot dog.
oh
Calling for
jam.
it. Standridge, 2 down.
So I just decided I'll do the video like this, and then tomorrow I'll do that. So be ready for NHL
striding
tomorrow.
in, Dwight Santiago. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Santiago.
In there, strike
Because
1.
I'm pretty positive I'm gonna do
Hit hard
be
on
a
the
pro
ground towards
on
second,
NHL tomorrow.
and that's through for a hit. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
That's the 7th game he's hit in. Look out, 7 games. That's 1 week of feeling pretty good. See how long he can make this last.
And the runner back easily. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner.
There are
Foul.
2 people up
Well,
in
that
the
was a big
bullpen.
2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start. I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
God.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no error.
Yeah, more runs.
Stepping into the
and I'm
box,
batting. I'm playing the 7th.
Robinson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. A high
Jeez, they trust me
fastball
a
is in
little.
there. Strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of
Got
every
it.
hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a
Well,
good
batter
pitch to
number
hit
7,
are way
designated
worse.
Sean Mesa stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Why
And
do
this
him and
misses
Gay
the
look the
outside
same?
corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike.
Like their
Here's the pitch.
stances, they look the same.
Swing
I
and a ball hit
got
well to the right side,
Gay,
but this will get into the crowd. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit in
Only
the
have
air,
9?
but in play
Really?
perhaps down the line.
Wow.
And he will make the play
I
out
think I only
there,
had
and there
9.
are 2 away
Yeah.
now.
I found those ground balls earlier in the game.
Fly ball out to straightaway
I had a
right.
good amount of ground
Moving
balls
under it,
early in the game.
Quezada. And that retires the side. Starting to run out of innings here as they are
Yay!
digging in and looking for
time.
more.
That's it.
Wow.
I think that's the second time I've seen that
He
message.
singled in 2 trips to the
The
plate
other
thus far.
time was when I first started the
Swung
season.
on and missed for the first strike. The 0-1 delivery. And this one's hit
That
on
was
the
when they
ground,
let me
but
go. I think they let me go 8.
here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, I felt something on my
And he
back.
struck him
Oh, that
out.
scared
So
me.
double digits
Oh, I
now.
felt something on my
10
back, but I think it was
strikeouts
just
for him
some
thus
air.
far.
Thought I felt something on my back.
So coming to the plate, Shannon
batting.
Black. No
Shirt
hits
I'm wearing.
and 2 trips to the plate
Kind of
for
like
him in the ball
exposing
game.
my back. Oh, we scored some runs. I
Thought he
didn't even
just
notice.
blows the
Kind of like
fastball
exposing
by
my
him
back
for
a little bit
strike
when I'm
1.
leaning over like I am. And
So
I felt
something
something
off
like
there,
move
but it
from my
misses
back,
ball
and that
1.
scared me.
A wave and a miss.
I like what
What
I'm
do you guys
seeing
have to do
right
for
now.
Mother's Day?
In, and then goes away.
Well,
If
it's
you
like
count
an
'em in
odd
early,
concept to start
it
talking
opens
about
up
now,
the
but what are you guys
outside
gonna
half of
do?
the
Like,
plate,
I
and
know
that's
what
what
I'm
he's
gonna
doing
do
right
for my
now.
mom.
And he struck
I know
him
my mom
out.
watches my live
And
stream,
there's
so I'm not gonna
strikeout
talk
number
about
11 in the ball game.
Big Gay.
Riding into the
Now
box,
batting,
Tommy
second
Big A.
baseman,
First 2 men in the inning of both
Oh,
down
no, they're
via
gonna
the
take me out now.
punch-out, so we'll
They're gonna
see
take
if
me
we can
out right
fare
now,
any better.
obviously.
Talk about a
Unless they
free
trust. Do
swing.
they trust me?
First pitch, and he hits a ball that's
They trust me
down
a little?
and away and gets a base hit.
They
Man,
trust
that's not
me.
what I'm looking for first pitch, but
The
I got to
batter,
tip my
number
cap
2,
to him. He
shortstop.
executed it.
Easy
And
out.
here's a ball
Easy
hit
out.
in the air.
Easy out.
And 8
Yes.
innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. This one pretty well in the bag.
Your attention,
Kevin
please.
Yep, Kevin Uribe
enters
gets
from
the
the 10 to
save,
begin
and
a
we win. I
6-0
get the
shutout
W.
to finish off tonight's game. Number 23 earns his 6th winning decision in this one, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening.
11
For my
Ks.
partners,
Look
Harold
at
Reynolds
that.
and Dan
Ooh, we looked
Plezak,
at that
I'm
one.
Matt Vasgersian.
Hard.
This has
Look at
been
this.
a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Look at those numbers. So we got the W in our third game of the episode. Wow. We would have gone 9. We could have gotten complete game shutout. But I think they kind of, yeah, they wouldn't have put me back in. The only game we didn't get a strikeout was the second. I think that's when we got a lot of... Wow, that's a lot of trading points. 896. Everything that's going down. Okay, one thing over here and one thing over here, but none of this really matters. Okay, let me upgrade walks and home runs and hits a little. Definitely stand them up to 70 and make sure all this is starting to round up. And 65 plus 2. Stats. How's our stats? Stats by count. We've been in 1, 3, and 2 count. Oh no, we've been in at bats slash pitches. We've been in 11 of them. We've been in 3 and 1 counts. Been in 2, 3 and 0 counts. Wow, I don't like that number. We've been in 69. Scouting report. What teams have I not played? The Bay Sox, the Cardinals, the Curve, the Drill. Okay, I haven't played a lot of teams. Key card autograph is a nice commodity. Commodity. Oh no, can I not? Okay. 99 Ks. Those are some good numbers. I'm gonna go ahead and just hop into the play of the game and then just probably just press plus and wait. Wait for a while. Saves. I have 4 saves.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the...
That is going to be it for today, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. Don't forget to smash the like button if you did. And yeah, stay cool, boys and girls. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Also, hit the little bell to get notifications when I stream. And yeah, way to stay cool.